What's up, you guys? Gonna keep on doing that until I have something better. So if you read the title, this is gonna be about my first big college party that I've ever been to. And let me tell you, it was pretty crazy. I don't know, some people might have crazier stories. Leave them down in the comments below. But this is pretty crazy for me. So it was on Halloween, and I was Timmy Turner. My friend was James Charles, like Flashback Mary, and my other one was just like a devil, right? Anyways, so we're all getting ready, and then it's like 10:30. I'm like, yo, I'm ready, like, let's get it. And then, like, universally around here, all parties start at 10:30, but you don't want to be the first group. So we're like 10:50 or 11ish, but we were still like one of the first groups to arrive. So I was like, anyways, poop my glasses. So we get there, and we're, you know, we're just chilling because there's like a couple groups there, but it wasn't really packed yet, right? So we know the DJ, and we're like talking to him, watching people play beer pong, and then just like I'm just doing a shuffle, and I break my props. Like I had like a fucking wand, right? Because I was Timmy Turner, and I had the rule book, and like the fucking fairies on my shoulder. Well, they fell off within like 3 minutes, and then the wand broke. So I only had a book. When we were dancing, I was just like smacking people with it. Not like in the face, like on their butt. But anyways, that's not the point of the story. So we're dancing, and you know, it's getting lit. But then this fucking big ass dude behind me, right? There's a bunch of people by this point. Like, it was just crowded. And like all the body heat, so it was sweaty. It was fucking crowded. We were bumping into each other, whatever. But like when you like dance, when there's a bunch of people, right? You either like hop and like go like this, or like do a shimmy, whatever. But this man, this big ass man, was just grinding on me, right? Like his back and like his ass was just like hitting me because he was like fucking humping a girl, and I was like getting hit, right? I'm like, this isn't fun anymore. So then I was like, bah, right? I was not having it. Then he turned around, gave me the dirtiest look, and I was like, yes, hit me. But then he moved a little and started to do it on my friend, and she did not wait. She said, fuck this, hit that bitch. And then he turned around. I was like, fight us, please. He was like fucked up. So I couldn't do anything. Like, I was like, whatever. But like, respect some boundaries. Anyways, the girl was trying to the girl was trying to get away, and he was like pulling her, and her whole friend group was pulling her back, and like it was like a tug of war type shit, right? And then like he finally like let go, and then she was like running, and then he just walked away, and I was like, love that. Okay, so to the juicy part, because I had to fill up time so it's not such a short video. 11:45ish, like so 50ish comes around, and we're like, oh shit, like I put an alarm, and I felt that vibrate. I couldn't hear it, but I felt it vibrating in my pocket. I was like, gotta go sign up for classes. So we went to the car, and we were doing our thing, and all I hear on the right side was, he has a fucking gun. And I said, what the fuck? I'm not dealing with that right now, okay? I'm trying to get fucking calculus on my schedule. I'm not trying to die while that happens. So my friend is with me, and she hears it, and then she looks at me. I look at her. I'm like, we gotta fucking go. And you know, people are like, oh, like you're being over dramatic, whatever, how do you know, right? And I was like, listen, even if he didn't, I don't care. If I hear that, I'm not gonna chance. I don't know where I left off, where I could cut. So I'm like, fuck this. I sprint to the fucking frat house, right? And I'm like, I'm not that far, but I'm being over dramatic. Anyways, so I go to the frat house, and I find her, and I'm like, yo, we gotta go. And she's like, why? I was like, someone has a fucking gun outside, and they're about to fight. Okay. So she comes with me, she runs to the car, and we get in. She's in the fucking driver's seat. I was like, okay, let's go. And she's like, let's just see what happens. I was like, what? See what happens? We can't see if we're dead. So we're sitting there hearing this all play out, and what happened was like it was a girl involved, whatever. It was 2 dudes. Blah, blah, blah. He was pissed, whatever. Then he was like, don't do it. Don't do it. He's like, I'm gonna fucking... And they're like trying to pull this dude, right? Because he didn't have any weapon. He was just like trying to fight him. I was like, don't bring fists to a gunfight. You're gonna die. You know? So this dude's in the car, and the other dude's trying to like get to him in the car, and they're like, no, don't do it. And then you're like, we called the police. I was like, oh, you finally called the police. I was like, it's been like 10 minutes. Like, what were you waiting for? He's like, fuck this. He was like, vroom, vroom's out, right? I was like, bitch. She's like, okay, coast is clear. Gets out and heads to the party. I was like, okay. So, we finished our things. I had complications, but it was figured out that morning. So, we went back and partied for a little bit. But then, like, there were so many people, and it was so hot. So, I was, like, over it. So, I was like, hey, I'm just going to be outside, because it was, like, cold. Like, as fuck. So, I was just chilling outside. And then, I went to the car, because my phone was dying and everything. And, then they came out, and then they came back, and then we just left, because... It was wild. It was hot. There's a lot of people. And everyone was fucked up. But me. Well, but our group. So I was like... Then, after that, we just ended up going home. Chilling for a bit. And then going the fuck to sleep. Before I go, I just want to mention that I'm trying a new video style next time. So, tell me how you feel about that, whatever. Anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you want to see me do next or anything like that, and share it with your grandma. Peace.